Alright guys, so before we start this recording, I just need to tell you guys something. So, we were recording before, and it was working well, and then all of a sudden the game crashed. The game
didn't crash, Mosing did.
Mosing did. So like, I just decided I'm not going to be redoing that. That took way too long, so I'm just going to sum it up for you guys.
How long did we even record?
42 minutes. So, what happened so far was, I did the poem, shared it with Natsuki. Sayori's most likely depressed, and I got Natsuki's number and stuff. Natsuki's coming over to my house today in the game, so it's gonna be nice. Right now we're just checking at Sayori's house. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori's anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Zakun. I sit down in the room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? What?
I need Roblox back.
Awesome. Sayori's room is always messy. As messy as it always been.
As messy as it always been.
I also recognize some stuffed animals in the wall decorations she had for years now.
You didn't even know her for years.
If you came over for some, yeah, we did. She was our childhood friend. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but how'd you know? Sayori left the time we were decided to meet last being. Monica told me. It's only natural for keeping me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to help me out Monica today? Of course! I'm just helping her align. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more science between us. Sayori stares into a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally gets to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after I left you on Friday. But something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles and shakes her head. That's no good, Zakun. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me after all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I'm thinking that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. What the hell? Sayori! Grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something has happened to you. There's no other explanation for you. I don't know. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sorry, gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Zakun, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Zakun? Well, I guess I have no choices this time. The thing is, I really had bad depression my whole life. Oh. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm so late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Oh, by the way, guys, I changed the voice for Sayori because the old voice hurt my throat.
I'm tasting blood.
Okay. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Zakun. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
The frick?
I don't want to be cared about. Oh. It's bittersweet, but when people try to care about me, it feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wanted to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You in pain?
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
You just watch.
I don't care, Robbie. I don't like blood right now. No, Tycoon. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I must have grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her against me in a tight embrace. Sakun. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy they convinced me to join the club. Because I don't know. Seeing you every day makes you worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate me how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sakun. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her sides. She started sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Sakun. Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what I need to do. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't know anything about my feelings, Sakun. The only time I'm feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your arm hugs so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and she does so. I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. She wants to Sherry shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I said goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much when we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of mine. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Outside, I opened the front door and let her in. What's up? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally in comparison. She said, "Don't you feel so awkward already? It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school." Anyways, they're coming in. See, I brought you a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. I don't want to come all the way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients, but if I don't have them already at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I was surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. Wait, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Zekun? Come on. When do I need to be a gentleman? I'll grab Natsuki's bag from her. Gugh! It's ridiculously heavy! I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. You really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can talk about weird things just because we're not in school. Are we going to get started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have the mature and sexy figure like Yuri does doesn't mean you should treat me like... Now she catches the word and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How'd you know that anyways? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Well, that's me? Who else? Man. Let's just start today. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness, Dakun. Natsuki smiles devilously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn everywhere, every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all the movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baby. Zekun, what'd you use the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven, so I need to fill up the trays. I think it's on the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even though flavors aren't different, everyone gets to pick their favorite. Well, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty good. See? And it's not like baking is about following instructions. The precision is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki is proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monica delightful expressions. Wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe we'll use a food coloring then. Now that you're starting to understand, just make sure you're completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're getting the electric mix from the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl of the icing. Eh? The icing's so lumpy. Are you even trying? Oh yeah. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez. I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As I improvise, Natsuki sticks her finger in the cup in her mouth. I reluctantly do the same. Hey, Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your girl's fingers in my icing. You're icing it. Forgetting about who did all the work, I started to fight back, trying to itch my fingers towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push hard just enough to touch my finger with your eyes and try to scoop some with my finger just enough to be turns all over my force myself off Natsuki pulling me to cause me to stumble, making her stumble through. You're cutting my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
I just bought this house.
Tries to reach your tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes off her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish I'm faster. I grab her wrist before my hand to his face. Natsuki tries to use her hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh no! Oof! Oof! Oof, Robbie! Oof! Oof! Stop! Until you apologize. Fine. Sorry for calling you gross. You don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. I really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, looking up the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red now. You shouldn't do that kind of thing, girl, unless you really like me. You know that, right? What kind of question you ask me like that? How let me turn this quickly? I just reduced my silence and noticed her shallow breaths. Am I starting to feel dizzy? Eh? I don't know where the fire alarm sirens go off. Natsuki was shut up. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put it in the cupcakes yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked for turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray of the oven. She sets it on top stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Touch it from the moment before it lingers over our heads, but the moment's been lost. Watch Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Alright, 1 second, guys. We are back. Alright, we are back. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet, swelling, warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can make this one can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? Could pick up one of the nozzles that have much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can make stripes, or patterns. You can also use it to write stuff on the cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? You could make it more literature themed by writing different words on each cupcake. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. What kind of expression do you say to something really stupid? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But it's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice shows off. Same with you. Eh? Did you see something? No, nothing. Let's do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so you shouldn't waste time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to each other's work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all by her side and I'm recording right now. When we're finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
What?
I'm recording, I said. I was reading the text. She didn't even close the door. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. There's no reason you can't, right? I won't see any harm by that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to see my appetite. Sayori's is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Well, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. I was hoping we'd have time for some manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You shouldn't have thought about that. It's like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some and then probably do it in them one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Okay, I think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I feel so helpless. Sayori always does listening to me, but at that point, it feels like she could listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. I feel the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer like I wanted? Well, guess I'll be off then. Thanks for help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? What you said before about not having this chance doesn't have to be like that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. Besides from all that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think it's possible if you like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely as like she's trying to hide her expression. I'm just flipping this over. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Zakun, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry to leave so early. I really don't want to. I'd really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki's starting to get close to me. Wait, Natsuki. She standing inches from me. Natsuki looks at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch by her side of my shirt, as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision as long with her. Like, what's happening? It's good to see. I can feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori, huh? Hi, Zakun. Sayori! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Zakun. You just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Oh, anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off when Sayori waves goodbye. Sorry, I didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see for myself. See what?
Oh.
Natsuki and me almost kissed, but then Sayori decided to fucking be a party crasher. What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you guys were having. Yeah, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes you really happy.
No.
That you made such good friends. She's just saying that.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Oh no, I could tell this is not gonna end good, but Sayori, this is not gonna fucking end good. No, I can't say it. This is a dating game. There's always a good ending, right?
I mean, no.
Unless it's like some
You
kind
could
of...
be a homeless man. in the
True.
streets.
That's all that
Like the
matters to
boss
me.
of the house.
Tears start to fall down by Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Zakun? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does my heart feel like it's splitting in half? It hurts so much. It hurts so much.
No, I mean, it's sad because she's like, wait, that's Sayori, right?
Yeah, Sayori's talking right now.
But she's like,
She
depressed
loves
and
me.
stuff. But the way
It'd
you
be
said
so
it,
much
you're
better if I
like,
could just
Did
disappear.
you sound like
Sayori,
this?
don't say that.
Did you sound like this? You were like, it hurts so much. It hurts so much.
It's true, Zakun. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. And she just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you caring about you like this isn't the burden in your mind. It's going to be out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't train for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put her hand on her shoulder, reassure her. I'm scared, Zakun. I'm really scared.
I'm scared, Zakun. I'm really scared.
Why are you so scared of Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Zakun. I liked you so much that I want to die. What the fuck? That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slapped my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Whether this Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need is most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. Sayori, I love you.
You love her!
I love you, Sayori. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone else at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, helped me realize that you truly are the most important person to me. And that's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll be happy. Zakun. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Zakun, is this really okay? Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her close. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Zakun. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. Oh, I just thought this would be the happiest
End their
moment.
life.
What the fuck? But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Zakun.
It's sad because she's
It's okay,
depressed and
Sayori.
really sad, but
It might take some time for things to get better again.
like
But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Let's
Oh,
go!
okay.
Da.
I trust you.
So
Sorry, Sayori and I slowly release each
There
other.
was this one name. His name was Bill. There was this one guy. His name was Billy.
Alright.
He lived in our house, a little cabin
Mhm.
inside the woods. One day, Bigfoot joined his house and said, "Mom, is that you?"
Alright.
Okay,
So-
I just made that up as
Yeah.
I went. I was just
Guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
so, you know, it's like your mom.
What do you say?
Your mom,
I just
mom,
burped.
It's like your mom is.
I was trying to talk and I just burped.
Your mom is so hairy or what, something with hair. That when she was in the woods.
Bigfoot took pictures of her.
No, Bigfoot said, "Mom, is that you?"
That, you know, Mom's That You is from How to Make Plans of Freddy's Not Scary. Alright, anyways.
It's just like deep silence.
I don't want to think about those two things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always been.
die.
Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand.
Die. Make that son of a bitch die.
Alright. Whatever.
It's like I'm playing murder mystery and I'm an innocent.
Alright. We'll go at any pace that suits your best. Hey, Zakun. Sorry gives me one more time, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't understand what Sayori meant by that. Were you saying that this is what are you saying? Are you saying that this makes you sad? Feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. Except in reality, I never feel more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if she's doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Well, it is. I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori's answering her phone. I considered to go to her house and wake her up, but I decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for events should be nearly complete. I managed to carry the cupcakes all by myself. It's taking 2 days. Now Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond. Thanks, my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. Knowing Monica, I'm sure the events will be great too. Zakun! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Okay. That's so funny. That's funny, at least. I thought at least Yuri'd be here by now.
I'm not even joking. Like, you know how
Monica
you
is
spawn
placing
with
the
a
little
knife and a
booklets
gun?
of each in the desk of the classroom. Now she's the one she prepared that has all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. You know, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days like this important, you try a little harder. I say that by suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. So I feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for Isaac and me, especially after you exchanged her with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer embarrassed. Did Sorry really tell her about that quickly? That we were a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being friendly as usual. For some reason, I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you want to check out my pamphlets?
Think about the song Spooky Scary Skeleton.
They come out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it on my desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take care of the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so. I flipped the page of each member's poem. It's neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a personal feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the first ones they performed during their private practices. What's this? Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out. What the fuck? Get out of my head before I do what I know what's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything you said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Robbie!
Yeah?
Did you just hear what Sayori's poem is?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Zach, I'm going where no male murderer can go. The ladies' room.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Is that good? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. The poem feels completely different from everyone else's Sayori's. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should try a bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her to help her wake up. Or as the simple gesture of walking her to school makes me happy, really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as always have been. That all she needs is what I want her to get her. I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door. I didn't expect anyone to answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all, waking her up in her own house. This really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently opened the door. Sayori. What the hell?
What?
Robbie! What the hell?
Zach?
What? She's dead!
You don't know?
She hanged herself, Robbie!
And people can survive hangings.
No, they can't!
Yeah, they can.
She's limp!
No, Zach, people can survive hangings.
I know that, but she's dead! She's probably...
It takes like a minute to die.
She's probably been there like all morning. That's probably why she wasn't answering her phone this morning in the game.
Yeah, you could survive like a minute on a hang.
There's something... GameScript.chapter5.rpy line has been added. It's in... Okay, I'm one sec. I need to go check out that text real quick. Be right back, guys. What the fuck is this?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Don't tell me that she's dead.
She's dead, Robbie. She's dead.
You don't know.
There's no way she could live that.
What if she... No, there's a way to live hangings.
I'm legit shaking right now, Robbie. I am legit shaking. I don't know what to frickin' do right now. What the fuck? Characters. Documents. I can't, it's not here for some reason.
Wait, I'm the sheriff!
My arms are shaking right now, Robbie. My arms are freaking shaking. Game file. What the hell? Okay, whatever. I'll just I'll look it up. I'll look up what that says later on. I'll show it on YouTube. What the hell? But yeah, even the character's saying, "What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up to a few days ago. This is why I can't believe my eyes. What my eyes are showing me." I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best for, and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her?
You're the killer!
I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? Why did I make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? It's all my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, I walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Yes, it is, bitch! I had one chance. I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry the guilt with me until I die. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth anything more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me, and now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. This is one of the endings of the game.
You only have like 5,
There's more than one ending. I know that for sure.
There should be.
I know. Okay.
What?
Look.
What does it say?
That's Sayori. That's where Sayori should be standing. What the hell? Okay, one second. Sayori is still there. I'm just gonna make a new game real quick. One second. What the frick? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms like in the air, like she's totally oblivious to my attention right there. The girl is... I don't know... What? Now she's just... How do I write it? Whoa! Robbie! I don't like ye! I don't like ye! I don't like ye! It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. Was Sayori deleted? 1 second. What happened? No, Sayori's still in the game. What the hell? Work to school alone. I can always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content to just getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls there anyways. Yes, there would. Girls love anime. This is school day, as ordinary as ever, but it's over before I know it. I pack my bags and I look blink before an answer motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Because I have no choice but to start the anime club. Second. Oh shit, Monica, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Okay, this game is fucked up, really. This game is fucked up. Monica?
Where's Doki?
Don't know. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Doki.
It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. You really...
Zach.
What? What? We don't know each other.
Zach,
We do know each other. We really talked about... We really talked about...
my arm.
But we were in the same class last year.
I'm innocent. Dude, my chin.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, the complete out of my league. Okay. Just whatever. Stuff. Jesus Christ. I'm still shook by that. That was not okay. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
I knew it!
But
I got killed!
I'd much rather take to something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? I'm actually starting a new one. The literature club. I don't like it! Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that.
Is this still going with your last profile?
No. New game.
Why did you make a new game?
Because the first profile, Sayori died, and I had to make a new profile. With Sayori dead. And she's not in the game now. She got deleted from the game files.
You need to get her back.
I can't, she's dead! She's dead. It says she's still in the game files right now.
Dude, you can go into those files inside your storage and bring her back, see if you can.
No, Robbie. To do that, I probably need to reinstall the game, which will lose all my data. I have a feeling that there's something up.
You know how all that was in your files? Like the
Yeah.
letters?
Yeah.
The encrypted notes?
Yeah. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. I mean, and Monica's the one that talks to me in the beginning of the game now. I mean, one of my members can even keep their manga collection in the club room.
Cipher, like cipher code.
Yeah, true. Alright, I feel bad for, I'm gonna go for
Check the files.
this playthrough of the I'm gonna check it before I end the video. This playthrough of the game, I'm gonna go with Yuri, because I feel bad for her. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always...
Yuri for what?
For the, to date her. She always insists on manga is literature, too. And she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica just say she?
Wait, so you know how you're telling me I would get Yuri or Sayori?
Hey, Zakun. By any chance... What?
You know how you're telling me I most likely will get Natsuki, I'll get Yuri or Sayori?
I don't know. You're probably gonna get Monica.
Sayori?
I don't know.
Dude, that means my girlfriend will be...
Wait, I think you're forced to date Sayori in your first run, then.
That means she will kill herself, maybe.
She will kill herself anyways, most likely.
You don't know.
Okay, whatever.
What if my beautiful looks stop her?
Whatever. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it'll make me really happy. Please, well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Zakun, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials, okay. So and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly followed Monica across the school upstairs in a section of the school I rarely visit. But being generously, I used the third-year classes for activities. Monica is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be so mean, Natsuki. Okay, anyways, we're gonna end the video off here. I need a break. What the hell? Sayori! Moron, you baka! Don't kill yourself, please. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Why is she a moron?
We just started dating.
Maybe she was forced.
She wasn't forced. Actually. She said Monica was right about something. Do you think Monica told her to kill herself?
Or she, like, grabbed her and made her physically.
Monica? Okay, I'm not trusting Monica from now on. Nope, no way. Bye. Bye, bitch. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.